Alright guys, we're about to dive in to our 5-day full week workout plan. I'm going to show you guys the first 2 days so that you can follow with me today and plan for tomorrow. Always look back, always intermix the workouts. We're going to be doing some back and some arms. We're going to dive right into it. We're going to be doing chin-ups, we're going to be doing kettlebell swings, renegade rows, different kinds of curls. It's going to be good, so I don't want to play around here. Right into the kettlebell swing. So a big thing about the kettlebell swing is you gotta make sure that you're not squatting. Sometimes people like to do this. Put something in between their legs so that they know that they're not swinging too far back. And it's not a squat, it's the hip hinge that we've talked about before. Moving down and coming up, squeezing your glutes, pushing your glutes through it, not coming up too high, not cheating yourself coming too low, and then not swinging too low and not actually bending my knees and squatting. It's returning to that tabletop position. So I'm going to show you guys one right here. Tabletop, straight back. Just like that. Do those 6 to 10 reps, and maybe 4 sets. Come over here. I'm going to dive right into the chin-ups. This is going to be your next workout for this one. Big thing about the chin-ups, squeezing your core and your glutes. Some people like to cross their legs, but what I think is very important is feeling like you're pulling your lats into your back pockets, really squeezing. And remember to breathe on this one. All right? Lots of people tend to not like to breathe, but you gotta remember to breathe. Come in here, you're gonna see what I mean. So you're gonna be jumping up. This one's a wide grip. You wanna isolate. My legs are crossed. I'm squeezing my core, and I'm breathing. So you see how controlled that was, guys? A lot of people are going to be talking about they swing too much so they can't do the pull-ups. It's just because you're going too fast. Take it down a notch. Remember to breathe and squeeze and you'll be able to isolate yourself. So the next one here is the renegade row or the plank push. I really like this one. Why I really like this one is because you're mixing a total body workout in with a really nice back exercise. So one of the things I can say here is I'll tell you that later. We're just gonna jump right into it. So I'm gonna give you a nice little side view of what we're doing here. We're assuming our planking position similar to this. We're bringing these in, and we're getting the push-up off. Then we're bringing this up right at the top of the workout. So when we're in there and we're pulling up, and if you're ever to pull up and you feel like you're ever to twist your body, it's okay if you can pull up and have to push it back down as long as you keep it flat. If you feel like you're ever to contort your body too much, all that means is you gotta drop the weight. I started with 10s here. I could have even went down if I wanted to, if I felt I was being twisted. It's all about repetitions and just staying motivated, guys. Let's grab our waters, come here. So that was pretty good. What that was is, that was Monday. We're gonna fly into Tuesday real quick. All right guys, so this is Tuesday's workout. We did backs just there, you saw me. I'm gonna set you up for tomorrow so you can get ready, you can get planned, get mental. Tomorrow's gonna be arms. If you doesn't like doing arms, we're gonna be doing some close grip curls with the bar. Sometimes a smaller bar is a little better, but work with what we got, don't we? Then we're gonna go into the RTX curls. We're gonna blast it off with some nice tricep extensions. Really important thing here, guys, is starting with your bar over your eye, coming up. A grip almost just a little, then closer with the shoulder part here, your nice stance. We're bringing our legs in, we're matching it up. We're making sure that we're squeezing our core and our glutes, and you're bringing it up. Really focus on keeping your elbows tucked by your sides, just like that. Remember to breathe. Squeeze your core, boom. That one's basic enough. Hopefully you guys can all get a nice something in there at home. This one is only really if you have the ability to do it, but I really do love it. The RTX, you're assuming your position, coming back. The really important one is here is to keep your elbows high. You don't want your elbows tucked in like this. You want to keep them high so you can really get a good extension and feel the burn. Another one is this is where, similar to the chin-ups, you're going to be squeezing our back. You want to feel like you're squeezing your lats in. We'll just get a better isolation, really get that pump to the biceps. I'm going to show you one right here. So this is improper form. That's where we want to be. A little more in there. Control. Get those elbows up. Squeeze that back. Boom. Last one. Boom. 6 to 10 reps for both of those guys. Let's blast off our arms workout here with a nice tricep extension. Look at that, it's already ready for us. All right, so the tricep extension. This one's really important to make sure that you're not squeezing your back, make sure that you're not pulling down and pushing your butt out and then having that lordosis arc. Straight back, keeping that glute squeezed so that you can really try to engage that core and really get yourself to isolate here. So here we are, straight back, a little bend in the knees. I'm squeezing my glutes in, I'm squeezing my core. Boom, right to the bottom. Up, real slow. You know, 1 to 2 seconds on your way up. And then pow. 1, 2, pow. You see here at the end, I'm gonna get a nice shot of this. Coming up, and I'm curling. So what that does is you come down and you're curling, and that's just getting that last little twist, that last little contortion. That's really gonna isolate your tries, guys. So I'll show you again here. Boom, curl, 1, 2, recover. About 30 seconds to a minute in between each in between each workout for a rest. Combine the two, you can jump into them. We're gonna slide over to Wednesday. All right, guys, it's Wednesday. We're flying to our Wednesday workout. We got a funner one for you, more of a fan favorite, that's for sure. We're doing shoulders and traps. We're gonna be doing a regular 3 workouts, about 6 to 10 reps, maybe 3 to 4 sets for this whole entire workout. We're gonna jump right into it here. What we're gonna be doing some shrugs. We're going to be doing some front raises, and we're going to be doing some nice military press. So we're going to get a bit of a full body, but we're going to be focusing mainly on our shoulders and our trapezius. So here we go. Shrugs. So I got 30 here. It's important that you start off with a bit of a heavier weight than normal, just so that you can really get your isolation there, because you carry a lot of weight with the traps. You just don't realize it. So I like to go a little heavier than I normally would with more of my curls and stuff like that. The important one to keep here is that you're keeping your core tight and you're squeezing at the top. 1, 2, slowly down. Don't drop. Don't let your shoulders drop. It increases your risk of injury. So you bring it down, controlled, and we're gonna bring it up, and you're gonna squeeze the top. You're gonna see me do it here. So I'm gonna jump right into one. So I'm squeezing my core. Squeeze my glutes a little bit, more my core on this one. I'm gonna power it up. 1, 2, slowly down. Pop it up. 1, 2. Breathe. And another one. So you can see it on this one. Pow. 1, 2. Exhaling on the way down. We're gonna jump right into front raises here. Now, front raises are a little different. We're gonna be going it's gonna be something similar to this motion. Now, lots of people like to try to stay straight and keep their back straight, but what that does is it's gonna start arching your back, and it's gonna separate your muscle. You're not gonna be working your shoulders. So what I like to do is like to give a little bend in the knee, a little hip hinge, right? It's not an arc in the back, it's a hip hinge. We're gonna be staying right here in good form. Squeezing my core, trying to keep my back straight, squeezing my core through my back, tucking my bum down, keeping it right there, really isolating these shoulders. Start light, guys, don't go crazy and jump in with the 25s and the 30s, and then I'm using a 10 right here. I usually probably either be using a 10, maybe a 15, so start light, you can work your way up. That's the whole point. Have some fun, guys. So you see the bend in the knees, I'm engaging my core, pushing my butt down, Here we are. Boom. Slowly down. Going up, boys, is just as important as when you're going down. Slowly down, control, really make sure you can stretch your muscle out. Just like that. Nice little hold. 1, 2, 3. Power up. 1, 2, 3. It's important that you keep the bend in the knees. Don't want to hurt your back. That's why you can throw your back off if you're using too much weight. And if you have a bit of arc in your spine, try to compensate up. Remember that you gotta sit down and do it. Squeeze your glutes, squeeze your core through your back, keeping it nice and straight, keeping your glutes tight, and have some fun. Last exercise here, guys, the military press. This is by far my favorite workout. Get a little bit of core, front shoulders, a little bit of your traps, all around. It's a great workout. Be very careful with it though, because you are right in your facial regions, so there's a lot of risk. But if you do it properly, focus on good form, you'll be all right. So what we're gonna be doing here is we're gonna do it without the bar. Just like the military press, just like the front raises. Similar, not as much of a bend. A little bend in the knees here. We're squeezing our core very much. We're bringing it here. We're bringing it up. We're not arching our back, we're keeping our back straight, so we're gonna go up, and you're gonna squeeze your butt in now, right at the top. Squeeze your butt in, that's gonna keep your back nice and straight, because you're going above your head. So it's there, then it's poof. Squeezing your butt, shooting through with a little bit of a thrust. And remember that you're gonna keep, when you're up here, you wanna keep your hands in line with your ears. Don't try to go too far back or too far forward. Keep it nice and center with your ears, and you'll really feel that burn where you're supposed to. So I'm gonna show you guys one right here. So here we go. Get a comfortable spot here. A little bend in the knees. You see the bend in the knees, and you're gonna see the hip thrust. You're gonna watch the hip thrust. Back down. Back down. Back down. Last one. Oh yeah. And then return. 6 to 10 reps, 4 to 10 sets for that exercise, guys. Shoulders are gonna be on fire. We're gonna see you tomorrow. It means it's leg day. I'm gonna make it easy for you guys as much as I can. Keep it simple, keep the machines out as much as we can, but you're gonna need one. We're gonna start old school, the old prisoner wall sits. Prisoner wall sits, to get the most effective results, you gotta sit down in it, make sure that your legs are coming out. So you get that, when you sit down, you got that 90 degree. You see that 90 degree? You wanna maintain that. Keep your arms back to the wall. Shoulders up against the wall. Straight back. You don't want your back to start arcing because it will. Straight back, tuck your core through your back. You want to feel your whole back on the wall there. You're gonna let that burn. You're gonna let that burn. You're gonna try to go for as long as you can. But if you're gonna try to do it, I would go for 30 seconds and then go for 45 and then go for a minute. And then go back down to 45 and back down to 30. And that'll be about 6 sets, 5 to 6 sets. A good burn, okay? The next one we're gonna do here is a sumo squat. We're gonna do it with a kettlebell. Start light for now because your own body weight's gonna do yourself a pretty good job of working you out, but we definitely want to introduce some weight, but start small. You can start with a 15, and then after a while, you'll be up to that big puppy right there, that big 30. But not yet. So the sumo squat, like a regular squat, you got the C's in the knees. Shoulder width apart stance. So like you have it here, you're tucking your butt out, you're bringing it down. See how my knees aren't going over top of my toes? It's going to be important. You're bringing it up, straight back, tabletop back, popping your butt out there, you're squatting down into it, come back up and you're powering through. I'll show you an example here with the weight. Here we go, butt comes out. Sit into it, boom, pop it up, butt comes out, boom. Just like that. You introduce more weight as you go. Start light. For those ones, for that one, 6 to 10 reps. Do you know what? Boost it. 15 reps on that one, 4 sets. Slide over to the leg press. This one's nice and easy, guys. We've got a big baller 35 on here. Hopefully I can do this. Never know. We're gonna slide in though. This one's important for not using too much weight, but also keeping your back straight. If you don't have a back rest, that's a good thing because it's gonna really make sure that you isolate your leg muscles and you don't have to be able to push off with your back and push up. So straight back, and this one's important to breathe. So here we go. At the top, squeezing, slowly back down. We don't drop the weight back down. Going back down is just as important as going back up. Here we go. Squeeze. 1, 2, 3. Straight back. Pow. 4. Breathe. There we go. Stay controlled. Don't go too heavy on the weights. Guys, remember to breathe. We're gonna see you tomorrow. All right, guys. It's Friday. Big day. Coming to the end of our workouts. We're gonna finish off this week with some basic stuff. We're gonna finish up with chest, because who doesn't like chest? We did arms yesterday. You could throw a little arms today, arms on Fridays, but we're gonna focus on the chest today. So 3 workouts we're gonna go through. We're gonna be doing some light weights because it's important to start with light weights. We're gonna be doing flies. We're gonna be doing incline dumbbell press, and then we're gonna be doing an elevated push-up. We're gonna walk you through all the forms and everything. We're gonna do it all in one take here too, so you don't have to be skipping through the video. So the flies, guys, it's good. You can do it on the ground if you're not ready yet. I like doing it on a bench. You kind of get a little bit more range of motion, but you don't want to go too far back. You don't want to hurt yourself, injure yourself. Make sure that you really do start with lightweight, especially for your first sets and just to warm yourself up. So coming up here, flat back, see my feet are on the ground. It's just a nice controlled motion we're coming down with. Right here, boom, like that. See the 90s in the arms, and then powering through on your way up. It's all about that slow, controlled on the way down. Just right to about there, almost just below that 90, and poof. And here's one in motion. Just like that, nice and controlled, right up to the top. Easy as that, guys. Good thing about today is you can stay on the same thing all day. Get it up, take your bench up here. Not 90 like that, but something looking like maybe like that, maybe even a little higher. Well, we'll do it a little bit more inclined. So what this is going to be really focusing on, this is going to be focusing on your upper pectorals. Up in the top, so tomorrow you'll be sore because it's a muscle that you don't generally work out as much, but it's pretty simple, pretty similar to the bench press, but you see we're on incline and we're using dumbbells, so it's right here. Nice back, nice and straight, feeling up against it. Use your heels to push through the ground, push yourself through it. So poof, pushing down to my heels, pushing up. A nice little twist on the way down. Really squeeze your pecs, guys. Squeeze, slow on the way down, breathe. So that one's really important for squeezing in there. Otherwise, you're gonna be isolating it. You're gonna be using your arms. Once you do feel that squeeze on the way up, you really start to feel it almost kind of start popping in your shoulders, and that means it's working. So this is our last one, guys. Well, like I forgot to mention before, each one of these, we're doing 6 to 10 reps, 4 sets. You can go, one after the other, but make sure you're at least doing 4 sets of everything. The inclined bench push-up, I really love this one. I'm gonna start with a pretty high incline, so it might be a bit inverted. If you feel like you might need something with less of an incline, that's okay. There's always lots of other options, even if it's just 2 dumbbells like that. So we're starting with our feet up here. What you're gonna wanna be really important here is if you are on an incline, or if you are You know, our feet are normally up. So this is gonna be really important to keep your back straight, keep your spine aligned. So it's gonna be squeezing your core, it's gonna be squeezing your glutes a bit, but really just think about, you wanna be a tabletop. You know, I want your back to be so straight I can eat dinner off of it, all right? So here we go. So flying up to here, I'm gonna straighten my back out, and I can see if you're like this, it's too much. So what you're gonna do, squeeze your core, see that back, you can eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner off that. Here we go. Push up, nice and controlled down. Hard up, squeeze your core. Breathe in on the way down, out on the way up. That'll help you with your power up. Just like that, guys, straight back. For that one, 15 reps, 3 sets. If you got more in you, try to get up to 20. But if not, that's okay. Bounce between those. That wraps up our week, guys.